Emma met Dave during her time at UWA, or UW as she affectionately called it.
It was also at UWA where Dave met Emma. Emma must have seen something in Dave. Perhaps it was his expertise with the spreadsheets. Or perhaps it was his expertise between the sheets.
Speaking of uni, this was the first time I heard about Dave. Em had said there was a guy in one of her tutorial classes, and Em said he seemed pretty smart and was going to help her with her uni work. Well played, Dave.
Dave, I'm so happy to be standing opposite you today. Why did you give me that face? I'm going to cry. Growing up a bit different, with 10 million thoughts running through my mind at any time, I began to wonder if I'd ever find someone who would truly understand me. And whilst you couldn't possibly comprehend exactly what I'm saying, because I talk so fast, you have always, from the moment we got together, accepted me as I am. You've been my biggest supporter and life in my life that I couldn't live without.
I'm happy to help whatever you want.
I love that you fit in with my friends and family, and you always take time to really get to know people. I love that you always cheer me up when I'm feeling down or stressed just by hugging me tightly. I love seeing you with Otis. I can see why you're the favourite, even though he was meant to be my dog. And I love that no matter what happens, you will always be my favourite person to come home to. I promise to use my love of singing and my exceptional chanting skills to always be your number one supporter and support you through the good times and the bad times. I promise to try, and remember I only promise to try, to be more tidy and pick up my clothes off the floor. And I promise to always make time for us and prioritise our relationship and the love we have for one another. No matter what adventure life brings, I know that you are my forever person, Dave, and I love you.
Em, you often ask me when I knew I wanted to marry you. The truth is, I knew it from our first date. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. You're the funniest person I know. You're authentically yourself and completely unfiltered. There are so many things I love about you. I love that you're there to share the good times with me, but more importantly, you step up in the bad times. I love that you don't take life too seriously and you keep things in the moment. I love that you're the most extroverted person I know, yet you need more TV rest than anyone I know. I love that you basically make us live in the dark for a few days after you pay electricity bills. I love that you regularly come home with Get Chunky cookies for me, even when I've said I'm dieting. I even love your stories, although half of them don't make any sense at all. I promise to keep pushing you to believe in yourself more and to be your biggest fan through all of your successes. I promise that I'll always pick up your clothes off the floor, instead of occasionally letting Odie eat them, in the hope you'll learn your lesson. I promise I'll do everything I can to make your life the best it can possibly be. But most of all, I promise to always be your best friend, to love you forever, and be there for you no matter what life throws our way.
They truly are the most perfect couple to balance each other out. Dave, you are not only Em's husband now, but you're my friend, and I'm so lucky for it. Em, you're the best friend I could ever ask for, no matter if I'm living halfway across the world or halfway across the country. You're always there for me.
Emma is one of the funniest people I know. She's so often the life of the party, and as we can all see tonight, beautiful. Now, it's often said that opposites attract, and as we know, Dave goes to bed at about 6 p.m. every night. He's about as funny as a rubber crutch, and well, I certainly wouldn't call him beautiful.
You both are truly the most amazing people with the biggest hearts and so much love for each other. I really couldn't think of a more perfect pair, and I'm so excited for the journey ahead and the many more memories to come. Em and Dave, you are made for each other, and I love you both so much. Let's raise a glass to the bride and groom. Woo!
Trying to find your way on this road called life, can't be running in place. It's a marathon, you gotta find your pace. In the words of late Nip, run your race and never look back.
See a man who is defined by his love for his family and friends, a man who is honest, loyal, generous, and who treats people with care and respect. Unless, of course, you're an umpire, a referee, or an Italian policeman. I hope that you continue to support and cherish each other as you navigate life's ups and downs. Now, could everyone please be upstanding and join me in raising a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Lawn.
I think it's now safe to say that while Dave didn't realise his childhood dream of becoming an AFL star, he certainly hit the jackpot with them. Dave and Em, I know you will continue to complement, love and support each other through life's good times and bad. On behalf of us all, I wish you both all our love and long and happy lives together.
We could tell Emma was serious about Dave, as she was always telling us about him and how good he was at everything. Well, Emma, marrying you today, I think Dave might just be the smartest person in the room. Emma and Dave, you are both amazing as individuals and together. And on behalf of everyone here today, I'd like to congratulate you both and wish you the utmost happiness in the future. To the new Mr. and Mrs. Lan.
To you now, I'm going for the crown. You don't wanna hold it down. You don't think about coming to the shit. Come around like I'm trying to get money. When you want with the world, money gotta hunt you down. This is godly, oddly, timely. Find resentment right behind me. Find redemption right beside me. If I forget, please remind me.
Taking away.
Dave, you are such an amazing person, and I am thankful that I have found you, and I'm so happy to call you my husband.
Thank you for always being there for me, continuously making me happy and marrying me. I love you. To my beautiful wife, the new Mrs. Emma Lan.